they so specific? Why are these symptoms so specific? And if this question has popped up in your mind, it's for a reason. One of the things that takes a while to unpack, you can accept it, but there's still part of you that questions, why am I going through this? Why am I experiencing these particular symptoms? Your body is always trying to speak with you. In my journey, I have realized that there is a big disconnect between my mind and my body. I do find it hard to tune in at times, which is why I believe I was so drawn to tapping and matrix, which require you to listen to the body in a different way and tap into the nervous system. So we will use sensations, colors, shapes, textures, instead of asking, what is it exactly that you feel? What do you sense that it might be? Even if you have to guess at the start. And I'm still in a process of working on that as well. Going back to the theme of this tapping session, we'll be tapping on that feeling of why me, and why do I have these symptoms or this diagnosis. So if you haven't done tapping before, follow along, repeat after me in your mind or out loud, either way will work. We will gently be tapping on different acupressure points, mostly around the face and some on the body. If you haven't done it before as well, just trust the process. See how you feel afterwards, if you've noticed any shifts. So let's begin. Tapping on this karate chop point on the side of the hand. Say to yourself, even though I'm questioning why I have this particular diagnosis or these particular symptoms, I can choose to love and accept myself. Or if that phrasing doesn't work for you, you can say, I can accept that I feel this way. Use whichever one feels right for you. Also feel free to modify what I'm saying to suit you, or just follow along with the words that I'm using. Either way, this will reduce stress in the body and allow for some shifts in emotion. Even though I question every day why I am going through all of this, I can choose to accept that I'm feeling this way, that I may be feeling frustrated, confused. And even though I feel these emotions, I can love and accept myself anyway. Top of the head. All this frustration, all this confusion, it's a mix of emotions, and sometimes I don't know how to feel. Just tuning into that. Maybe give it a rating from 1 to 10, where 10 is the most intense that you feel the emotions, and note that down. Not knowing why I'm going through this, what I have done to get here. I question what I've done in the past and previous health choices that I've made. Trying to put together pieces of a puzzle that I can't quite fit together yet, that don't make sense to me. And even though I'm questioning all this, maybe I can begin to release some of those emotions now, because I do not need to hold on to all of this all of the time. I am aware that holding on to this is quite heavy, and maybe it's time to let some of that go. Taking a deep breath in with a long exhale. Let's continue to tap. so many different symptoms, I'm starting to question why I have these specific symptoms. Is it that my body is communicating with me? Because some days it sure feels like it is. But I can't seem to connect into what's going on. And that can feel frustrating and overwhelming. There's so much confusion. I want to connect with my body, but I don't seem to know how. But maybe all of this is a process, journey of teachings. Maybe my symptoms are here because I haven't been able to connect with my body. Think about all the times that you may have not listened to your body in the past. For example, you're getting hunger cues and you put them off because you're busy, or you're holding on and not going to the toilet because you're in the middle of something, staying up late even though your eyes are starting to droop, stuff like that. Think about all those moments that you've dismissed your body. What if I've gotten so used to ignoring my body that now it's harder for me to tune in? And maybe that's the reason these symptoms have come up, because my body has had to get louder. It's had no choice but to get louder. And instead of seeing these symptoms as frustrating, confusing, and overwhelming, what if I finally give my body the time where I can listen to it? The time that it deserves for me to tune in and listen. And maybe, just maybe, things will shift. My body deserves to be listened to. And I deserve to understand what my body is saying to me. And maybe by doing simple practices like going to the bathroom when I need to, eating when I'm hungry, drinking water when I'm thirsty, going to sleep when I'm feeling tired, taking a pause when I'm feeling overwhelmed. What if I can start to rebuild that trust with my body so that it knows I'm listening? And maybe once I tune in, I'll begin to understand what these symptoms mean. And this may take time, and that's okay. Take a deep breath in, another long exhale. Tuning into the frustration, confusion, overwhelm, whichever emotions were coming up when you think about not being able to tune into your body, not understanding why you're going through these symptoms, a particular diagnosis, chronic condition. Thinking about that now, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 feeling intense, what number is that? Now compare it to the number that you wrote at the start of the session. Has it shifted? The number may have gone up or may have gone down. Either way, you can repeat the video, keep tapping, and see if the number shifts again. Now, it's normal for the number to shift up sometimes, because if you haven't sat down with yourself and tuned into the emotions that you're feeling, it's normal sometimes for the intensity of the emotions to creep up because they're finally being heard. So continue tapping, even if it's without words. You can do the tapping sequence without words, that still works. I do have a free tapping guide. It is available if you go to the link in my bio, which will take you to a page with all the links that I have available. Or an easier way is to go to my Instagram page, and that will be one of the first links on that page. It is a free tapping guide, something that you can refer to in your own time, something that I wished I had when I was first diagnosed and going through the thick of it. So it is really from my heart to yours. Please feel free to download and see how that goes for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tapping along with me. Until next time, take care.